Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Austin, sports fan here. I'm here with Season 1, Episode 12 of Game Reaction. So, once again, the Giants were versing the Philadelphia Phillies. For the Giants, Ryan Vogelsong was on the mound. For the Phillies, David Buchanan was on the mound. Two pitchers who aren't really stars, but Vogelsong, who's always been an unpredictable pitcher. Buchanan, he does not have much experience, so it's sort of a mixy match, pitching matchup. So you weren't expecting much from the pitchers, maybe a nice outing. But, so, pretty much, the Phillies started off early in the top of the first with an RBI single from Ryan Howard. That was his 42nd RBI of the year. That made it 1-0 Philadelphia. We go to the bottom of the second. Brandon Crawford hit an RBI triple off the wall. Wait, I forgot where he hit it, but he hit an RBI triple, drove in Brandon Belt that tied the game at 1. Bottom of the sixth. Actually, no, top of the sixth. Philadelphia, they started on the run. Ryan Howard hit a solo shot, and it hit the green part on the right fence wall. The green part, if it hits the green part, it's a home run. He just hit it. So Ryan Howard got his 15th home run of the year on a solo shot. That made it 2-1 Phillies. Then Cody Ash came to the plate. He hit a 2-run shot in the right field right after that. That made it 4-1 Phillies. So now the Giants got to get their comeback wheels on at this point, and, well, they did. So we're going to go to the bottom of the sixth. 2 outs, 2 strikes for Angel Pagan. Runners on first and second. He hits a double down the right field line, which would score Blanco and Crawford. So that made it 4-3 Phillies still. But then Matt Duffy came up with another big hit with runners on first and second. He hit one in the triples alley. So Matt Duffy is heating up again after a bit of a cold streak there. And, he's having a great year. His year's been fantastic. So, he got 2 RBIs there. He's had a lot of hits in this series against Philadelphia. I believe 7 or 8. So that made it 5-4 Giants at that point. And then also Buster Posey came up, got an RBI single to drive in Duffy. That made it 6-4 Giants at that point. So, the Giants definitely got their comeback wheels on in the bottom of the sixth there, so that was a good thing. And so then we go to the bottom of the second. Gregor Blanco. Actually, no. Yeah, Gregor Blanco. He hit a ball, and it deflected off of Ryan Howard's glove, and it went into right field. Crawford scored, so that made it 7-4 Giants. Unfortunately for Blanco, they called in an error, but that was kind of an arguable call. Could have went either way. But, Mike Krukow thought he had a hit. I thought he did too, but he did not. So, that was kind of interesting. They got a run, though, so I made it 7-4 at that point. Then Pagan. Runners on the corners, first and third. He hit a ground ball to the second baseman. Now, Andrea Bargnani was on first, running to second. The second baseman tried to tag Bargnani, but he avoided the tag. So pretty much after that, so pretty much after that, they got the out at first. They got Pagan out, but then they got Andrea Bargnani in a pickle, and it was a very confusing play. And yeah, Blanco, he scored. Blanco, he came from third to home, and while Andrianza was in a pickle, going between first and second, he finally got out after the run scored, so that made it 8-4 Giants at that point. And in the top of the ninth, they brought in Sergio Romo, who had a runner on first, and Herrera for the Philadelphia Phillies hit one over Angel Pagan's head to the wall. That made it 8-5. Giants, and then with 2 outs, Santiago Casilla came into the game, and he got the final out. So, Giants win this one 8-5 against the Philadelphia Phillies. They were able to get the comeback. Which it's a great win for the Giants. You know that they won the series, so hopefully that gives them even more momentum for the All-Star game going into the All-Star break. Unfortunately, Hunter Pence went 0 for 5. 2 very sharp hits for Hunter Pence. He hit a liner to the right fielder and a liner to the second baseman. Buster Posey had 3 hits. Matt Duffy had 3 hits. Panic had a nice night. I think he had 2 hits and a walk. Pagan had 2 hits. So, a lot of offense tonight. The Giants had, I believe, 15 hits in this game. So, a lot of hits for the Giants tonight. Also, 23 runs in the last 2 games for the Giants. And, you know, it just hopefully gives them a lot of confidence and momentum heading into this All-Star break and hopefully the rest of the year. We'll go to the Kings. They are closing in on a deal with power forward / center Andrea Bargnani. I honestly have no idea how to pronounce it. He is good. He, career-wise, averages 15 points a game and is a very good 3-point shooter. He's a power forward / setter. So now, that could be your potential starting power forward. So, he is 7 feet tall. I believe that's an inch taller than DeMarcus Cousins. So, we'll see how they work that. I believe they're probably going to keep Cousins at center. So, yeah. And, he came from the Knicks, and he might be your starting power forward. So, going in this year, we're probably looking at Rondo at point guard, Bellinelli, or McLemore at shooting guard. I'll prefer Bellinelli. Rudy Gay at small forward. It's B-A-R-G. Nanny Bargnani. Bargnani. I have no idea how to say it. And then DeMarcus Cousins. So I'll learn his name for you guys, but so good news there. They haven't officially signed him, but they're really close, so they're probably gonna get him. But until then, I'm Austin Sports Fan. If you have any questions about sports or any even suggestions for food or drink reviews, I'm here for you. And until then, I'm Austin Sports Fan. Nice one for the Giants. We'll see the finale tomorrow, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.